Welcome back to this week's edition of Front Line.
It's suddenly gone quite chilling in here, hasn't it, Dave? Very chilling piece of music indeed.
Stone is demanding Stevie Aaron walk over to him. I think he wants the microphone.
Well, I've got a microphone, so you're going to have to listen, so shut up. Now, earlier I spoke about Alex Shane and the FWA and the entire resistance being losers, and that includes all of you. But I also spoke about dreams. Let me introduce you to someone, a true British wrestling legend, a man with 27 years experience. A man who made all of my dreams come true. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Drew McDonald.
Drew McDonald?
Oh my goodness.
Drew McDonald, a British wrestling legend, as Martin Stone rightly says, but nowadays he's the European talent scout for the world's largest wrestling promotion, Drew McDonald. And Yestin Reese is out here with him. Looks like McDonald is heading towards that seat that's been vacant all night.
Brookside seat, you mean?
Yeah. Well, presumably Brookside isn't taking it, but McDonald throwing away that reserved sign. And it looks like he's going to have a front row seat for this main event.
He's obviously here to scout for talent, I would guess, and I mean, he can do no worse than the two men in the ring.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. You know what time it is, right? It's your boy. Done it like this, way back when, something like that, right? And the resistance is the king.
Leading the resistance, Leroy Kincaid!
So Leroy Kincaid, the leader of the resistance, fired up, ready to go tonight in Wolverhampton at the biggest British wrestling event of the summer. At the moment, Greg, he is on his own. Who is Leroy Kincaid's tag team partner? I have the feeling we are imminently going to find out.
Well, let's face it, if this resistance is still as strong as it was at Art of War, there should be any number of FWA wrestlers in the back queuing up to be Leroy's partner, but there's nobody with him, Dave. Nobody is stepping up to the mark. Perhaps they are intimidated by the ringside presence of one Highlander from hell, Drew McDonald.
Yeah, from hell is right.
Maybe they don't want to embarrass themselves because they know they would never get signed to the world's #1 wrestling promotion, unlike Martin Stone did.
Kincaid wants a microphone here. We're going to find out now, I think.
I tell you what, over these last few months I've definitely learned a lesson, and that's where my loyalties lie. I mean, I learned a lesson from Brutus Magnus, but I tell you what, I've also learned this one lesson, my friends, and that is also the art of war. So I introduce you guys to my new partner, Doug Williams.
Doug Williams?
No.
Doug Williams is here. What? No way. No way. He is! He is! Doug Williams! Doug Williams! He is here! Doug Williams was meant to be here earlier to expose that global conspiracy. We heard his travel plans are being cancelled, but he's here. And Greg, look at the look on the face of Drew McDonald at ringside. I don't know if our cameras are picking that up, but he looks like he has just swallowed a wasp. Tell you, the continuity between Kincaid and Williams has been remarkable, considering they're not regular tag partners. Williams obviously a very accomplished tag team wrestler over in the US, but even so, Kincaid has taken it to this like a duck to water. These suplexes from Williams. Cover. Morales is in to make the save, and I think he needed to.
Kincaid's down here, right next to our commentary table, knocked off the apron, and that means that Morales has got Williams at his mercy.
He may be going for that rolling thunder, and Redmond is on the top. What's this about? Morales then head first into Redmond's crotch, it looked like. It's a side suplex on Morales from Williams, and now Williams has Redmond, and Redmond inadvertently with a big splash on Morales.
He rocket launched him right onto his own partner, and he's tagged in the leader of the Resistance. And out goes Morales.
Morales is on the outside. Redmond is helpless. Oh no, he's not. Redmond saw him coming. He sent Kincaid to the outside. Kincaid landed on his feet. Kincaid landed on his feet.
Oh, that's cat-like agility from Leroy. But he needs to regroup and regroup quickly. Oh, and he didn't. A rush of blood to the head. And he paid the price.
Action all over the arena here in the ring. It's Williams and Redmond. Williams. Over that Chaos Theory. He's got it, a rolling German suplex. Williams over the top, lands on Morales.
I've not seen Doug Williams fly like that. Not since he's been at Disney World.
The look on Redmond's eyes, he's right in front of us. He doesn't seem to know where he is. Kincaid knows where he is. Kincaid knows where he is. Redmond is clueless, but Kincaid is in the opposite corner.
But Kincaid looks groggy too.
Spear!
Oh, not enough.
Spear by Kincaid! Kincaid, cover, 2, 3, and Kincaid wins again! Kincaid wins again!
The team of Doug Williams are picking up the title shot. Leroy Kincaid!
Leroy Kincaid has speared and pinned Martin Stone. He has speared and pinned Dave Morales on 2 occasions. And now he has speared and pinned Joel Redmond. A message to the agenda sent tonight. You set him up and Leroy Kincaid will knock him down. And you know what this means, Greg? November 13th, the biggest show in FWA history, European Uprising, and Leroy Kincaid will get the rematch he deserves for the FWA World Heavyweight Championship.
Just one moment, Bradshaw. Doug Williams has got a microphone. Maybe we'll finally hear him actually speak for himself.
Well, I believe that's one agenda well and truly over with. Listen, I'm going to give you all the cliche lines now about the amount of experience I have had everywhere I've been in the world, all the great wrestlers that I've wrestled. But I can tell you one thing about this guy right here. He's equally up there with the best of them, and he's for sure the best wrestler in the United Kingdom right now. No one else truly deserves the FWA Heavyweight Championship more than Leroy Kincaid.
Why is McDonald's out of his
Let's
seat?
have a round of applause for my partner here. That's not all. There's something else I wish to address.
You can watch the concluding part of this edition of Frontline on the FWA YouTube channel now.